Ladies and gentlemen and worms, we have enough for one episode. It's been another one of those. But here's the big news. It's March 26th, 2023. Tucker, what's next week bringing?
Wing break.
We break, spring break. So look, we have time for one long episode. That's all we're going to intend to record today after fiddling with the audio and doing all the things we normally do, helping the grandma, helping the Gilbert, etc. Find the warboard in the Minkin bunker. Find the warboard in the Utterin bunker. Find the warboard in the Skadaven bunker. Bjorn. And Bjorn. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just bum rush to these different bunkers and move the main story mission forward in one exciting, long, episodic thrust. And then next week, well, the week after the next week, the week after the coming week, I think the first week of April then, we will be on it. Man, this looks cool. Very flat out here. It's like they kind of gave up on this area. So we're going to set our markers. Hopefully we have the mats. I think gasoline's been a huge concern. See where we're heading. I've been looking into how to farm resources. There was one really cool one that I found, which was, well, here, this one's got its own. This will be the easiest to do for now. Looks like it's all the way up here. The marker is set. Okay, so oh, I'm out of gas. Farming resources is not going to be like the simplest thing in the world. Most of the videos are like 10 to 15 minutes just for each individual resource. It looks like there's very set methods for each one. But a method that I discovered that looks like it could be fun at the same time is that you can apparently take one of the Phoenix bases over and you can, I don't have any gas. You can spawn unlimited robots. You're basically constantly under assault. Now, different bikes should have different fuels. So, Tucker, you might want to spawn another one of your bikes in and see if it's got gas in it.
This one's got gas.
This one's got gas. I just got to repair it. I'm gonna run all of these bikes empty. All right, we off, baby. Oh, very loud bikes again.
I'm gonna turn down my gain. There we go.
Me too. Okay. Man, I just swallowed wrong. Damn. We have so much to make up for, but I'm gonna tell you something. If Tucker actually gets the time to hang out over here, all right, and we focus in and we don't waste time. We were talking like, oh my god, we're not gonna have this Let's Play done until June, and Tucker was saying, oh my god, they took the jobs.
Took my job.
We're gonna be burned out, right? It's gonna be June. We're gonna be like 5 months into this damn Let's Play. When did we start this thing? We started it in January 2nd.
Oh
shit.
no.
It's already 4 months into it. We've actually not put that much time into it, relatively speaking. It's a pretty damn big game. I know it's still getting updates. There's a big update coming. Just try to avoid everything. We're gonna try to beat this main mission in the very limited time we have. So yeah, Tucker was probably right. Like by the time we get to June, we're gonna be wanting to do something else. Cause I've been thinking a lot about like our next Let's Plays and what we're gonna do next. And keeps dawning on me. Oh wait. We're like not even a quarter of the way through Generation 0. We have so many collectibles to do, so many schematics to do, so many missions to do. Now, I'm not ready to cancel the whole 100% run, okay? It's a conversation I don't even necessarily want to have quite yet. I will say that if it's June and we're still doing this, yeah, it's no longer a 100% run. It's a let's beat the main story in the DLC run. But we have a while till June. We have a little while anyway, a couple months, and what I'm trying to say,
Oh, there's the bunker code.
ooh, is Tucker Spring Break. I think we're gonna make an all-out, balls to the wall, as they say. I say anyway. Effort to. I don't know that we'll be able to beat it, right? I mean, because it's a lot. But if we could get some really significant progress, like be down to the DLCs, that would be huge. Like if we got the main story done and we've cleaned up most of the collectibles and stuff, and so we're just down to the DLCs, that would be massive because that's probably like 2 weekends. I'm gonna guess that the DLCs aren't actually that long.
In here, truck.
My whole screen just went black. What the hell was that? The game hadn't crashed. Dude, the lighting is... Some of these bunkers are like the glitchiest places in the whole game. So, or during that spring break, we'll also have a chance to dig into some of the systems that we've just now kind of fiddled with, like the base building. That was cool. I definitely want to do more of that. Resource farming, that was cool. Well, I mean, it's really cool, but we got to actually start to get some mats together. Now, one of the neat things is we could totally use the bases, Tucker, to get unlimited storage. Those towers hold ammo, right?
Right.
Just throw
But
our
you can't
ammo in
take them
those.
out.
You can't take it out?
Yeah,
What if you destroy it?
I'm not sure if it'll drop the ammo.
Well, I saw a video saying bases give you unlimited storage. If that's the case, that alone is going to massively, significantly help the Let's Play, because I'd say 10%, maybe even more, of our Let's Play to this point has been trying to empty our freaking backpacks out. Would you say, Tucker?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying to just do one thing, kill a big robot, and then have to go put away all the stuff that you got.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. So anything that could help that not be a thing will be massive. So that's a brief overview of where we're at on Generation Zero. We're not getting the kind of time in that we'd like, but we're both busy. Tucker's got track right now, and obviously we can't record on the weekdays because he's at home. Besides that, Tucker, you've been digging into WWE 2K23 more. So tell the people at home how that comparison's working out between 22
I
and
feel like
23.
it's just a better 2K22.
Come again?
I feel like it's a better 2K22.
Well, it is.
2K23. Because they take a lot of stuff from the past game. They took the gameplay, they took the visuals. They just added a bunch of new characters, a new pin system, a new showcase mode, some new revamps for the GM mode.
Yeah.
Just some...
Do you have an adrenaline shot?
What?
Do you have an adrenaline shot? Sorry to interrupt you. I don't think we have a safe house here.
I died.
Okay, well, you'd use your adrenaline shot. There's no safe house even near. You're going to have to try to get this unlocked. I'll start driving towards you. If you get a chance, back out and put a radio down.
Okay. It's you. Right.
We also started playing Plants vs. Zombies, and we nearly beat the co-op campaign. Then I put South Park on, and I kind of lost Tucker during that. But that was fun. That game's been good. And I was telling Tucker, it's a refreshing and a bit strange.
Radio.
Oh, sweet, thank you. In that those 360 games, I actually think have really a good like campaign length. Most of them, they're shorter than today's games, but everything's there. There's no microtransaction, no live service stuff to nickel and dime you all the way, bleed you to death. Same time, there's things I miss about the live service game, like deeper end game, of course, and the $7 DLC pack. Here's 7 extra levels for $4 or whatever. I do miss that. That's not a thing with Plants vs. Zombies 1. It was still the era of endless sequels, and none of those sequels made it to Xbox from what we could tell. And it looks like they were just basically, here's the same game but a little different. I'm sure there were improvements, but sequel improvements by today's standards, probably not. Those other games would probably be DLC today. And then EA bought the game, and now it's like whatever it is.
It's just full of microtransactions.
It's not bad though, right? It didn't
Right, it's
seem
not
like
the worst. It's just
it's way different.
yeah.
Way different. I mean, it is like super deep. They turned basically, most of you would already know this. They turned a freaking very like casual, fun, but well-made tower defense game by PopCap Games, who made a lot of these small Flash games, a lot of these smaller PC games, and made a good had a running good business because of it. EA bought them, and so it's like taking your local indie film, I guess, like going to a relatively large town that has a theater that's actually active, not like Broadway big, but like going to, I don't know, like Chicago or something, probably a little smaller, but still. And going, and they would have like a play, and that would be pretty decent. Like for our case, it'd be like Athens, Ohio. There's a college there. They've got a stage. They've got a They run a lot of Shakespearean stuff. They have a lot of good acting students, and so they actually do pretty good productions. But it'd be like taking that production and then saying, "Oh, now you're going to be the Avengers." It's such a night and day difference between like a really well-run stage play in a college town compared to $1 billion, the Avengers or Avatar. And I kind of think that's why it's so different. Is you took a smaller game that probably made that studio good money, but probably had like 12 people on it or something. Oh, fire from the south, says Born.
Bjorn. There is there seriously no way to make gasoline?
There probably is through the crafting tree, but I heard that they've made some changes to the crafting tree and stuff over the last few months that's made it a lot, like, it's pretty controversial. Not everybody is happy with how crafting works.
I wonder.
People say it's useless, but I don't know whether that's true or not. Of course, we sat back on this game for so long, so we should be listening. We're finally getting a human. We haven't seen an NPC in hours and hours. It's like they went and they rebuilt the opening fray, and then it became the same game we were playing, what, like 4 years ago?
Yeah, we're just hearing dialogue of people, but we're not seeing any people.
Not seeing any people. Now, okay, we have lots of main missions, and maybe that's going to change it up. But our goal was, before Tucker had to go home, there's only 2 bunkers left of the Warboard mission. So, in my opinion, that's what we're going for today, is getting this Warboard mission done, so that basically we have a lot to explore and do right as we come in. And there's already so much damn stuff to do. So, to finish that up, though, I think that we almost had the Bjorn Island done. Plants vs. Zombies, the new ones, are cool. Tucker and I put some time into them, and there's a lot of freaking content. The bridge, I know that's going to be like the last. Where is the stupid... Okay, we'll just read it. That's what we'll do. We'll read for once. We need Uttern and Minnick. If you try to find Uttern, Tucker.
Is it close?
Well, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I know that those are the 2 bunkers remaining to it.
Unearned and...
But we haven't... See, look at Severed. We haven't explored that whole area. There's still a massive set of areas to explore here. So, man, the lack of gas is what's really hurting us, because we're really just trying to hopscotch around the map so we unlock all these different things. That's going to help us, because then we're probably going to do like How to Survive 2. We ended up with a system in that extraordinarily repetitive game. Like, you take an ordinarily repetitive MMORPG, and then you make it extraordinarily. I'm leaving with my 9% gasoline. Goodbye! There is a marker on my map, so... Fuel guard, though. Ooh, I'm gonna go to this undiscovered safe house. I'm gonna mark it. Oh, what the hell happened? We're so gonna end up on our damn feet, and it's gonna be...
We both know it. Let's just avoid it for as long as possible. We're gonna burn all the fuel that we have in these bikes.
Yes, I agree. We're gonna both have to look up how to get gas.
Right.
There's got to be a way to farm it. And How to Survive 2, we would have whole episodes where we would literally just run the same mission like 12 times and we would do speed runs to psychologically somehow like keep rope pulling us up. As in, when you're doing like a rope in high school, like wrestling in my case, they would put knots every like 2 feet to try to show you were making progress, and like you just had to keep thinking to yourself mentally, like, just get to the next knot, just get to the next knot. Or if you cross the like I think it's the Gobi or the Mojave, whatever, there's a big desert out in Africa. I think the Gobi's the one in China, but the point is, the French put oil barrels down that are perfectly in line with the circumference of the Earth. So you can, oh yeah, by the way, the Earth is round. If you want proof, this is your proof of, I'm not even going to get into that shit. Oil barrels by the circumference of the Earth. So you can always see the next oil barrel. And as long as you keep following the oil barrels, you'll get through the desert. And anybody who gets off track and doesn't think that the oil barrels are accurate, they invariably die because it's one of the harshest environments on the earth. And so that it's also psychologically motivating. And so that's how Tucker and I managed to eventually get through How to Survive 2.
We were convincing ourselves that we were making good progress.
Yeah, we would say, hey, we'll just do this, and then we'll get it beat, right? Well, this will definitely just jumpstart us. We had to keep going back just to have DPS. Now, that's the whole story of how, in the end, the game really screws you, because it seemed like it was like How to Survive 1, and the bow and arrow was the king, even though Tucker's melee was doing really good. And turns out archery is completely useless. The
In endgame.
only... Go ahead.
And in the beginning of the game, it seems decently strong as it was in the first How to Survive. But then the ferals just absolutely wreck you, so then they get less viable. And then it gets even less viable in the end game because the aliens show up and they have like particle shields or whatever, so they can only be damaged by melee weapons.
Yeah, so they completely cut the archery out of the game in the end, which doesn't have much to do with Gen Z, except that this is also another huge, I wouldn't call it grindy yet, though it's clearly going to go there because we're going to have to farm some stuff. It's just that we haven't figured out the best methods to it. Now, it's never going to be as repetitive as How to Survive 2, because How to Survive 2 is fundamentally the same game on repeat over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You go into a zone, and you have to... There's like 4 different mission types.
Right.
Sometimes, very seldom, but a few times, there's an escort mission. Then there's the go get the stuff mission, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you go. Name some of the others.
There's just the kill stuff mission where you just have to go in, kill a bunch of stuff, and get out.
Right. Yeah, true. We haven't seen a robot in a minute.
Then there's some where you just have to fight a boss at the end, like the Halloween one.
Yeah, those are really rare, though. There's like 2 of those in the game total.
Right.
So there's escort missions, which are very annoying. There's go kill the thing mission, which you do maybe 10%. Oh, there's a robot. And there's the go get the stuff mission, which is basically like 90% of the missions in How to Survive 2.
I think I'm at the marker truck.
All right, I'm trying to get up on you. There's finally one robot. Are the robots less active during the night or something?
I don't know. For me, it's daytime.
It's daytime here, too. It's just that I didn't see any robots as I walked around. Oh, you got to Uttern?
Yeah.
Wait, that means that safe house that I randomly marked was Uttern? That's
Oh.
so random. I just put a marker over there because it said there was a safe house, and that ended up being one of the war boards. So there is a god. And I'm grabbing as much wood as I can on the way to you. This is the one advantage of moving on foot, so I can finally collect some wood. Turns out we're going to need tons of. Cement we haven't even touched. And there's like a whole thing for cement. I will reiterate, though, what we talked about in the last episode that we were doing the base. Fallout 4 has this stuff figured out. People might shit on Fallout 4, but it had that... It optimized most of this. Okay, yeah, it's clunky. It's Fallout 4. Not everybody loved the settlement building. I did, but not everybody did. I get that. But you'd go out, you'd have some sweet adventures. You'd bring your shit back. You'd dump it in a box, and it gets broken down into its base material. So, like, if you brought a stock home, it turned into rubber. If you brought a gun and you broke it down, you get metal, you get lead, you get springs, you get all kinds of stuff. And then that sits in your box. And then you could have survivors going out and getting you material. Ooh, I found another safe house. You found the bunker. I found the actual safe house.
Ah.
Weird.
I think I'm over I think I'm over top of the bunker. I'm just trying to find a way down.
Yeah, you were over top of the bunker. There's a mine pit down in here, though. Ooh,
Ouch.
and a story. A quest.
Okay, I broke my bike, but...
Oh. I saw something weird over at Garp Hammer today. Bjorn. A few machines were grouping around the gas station. They're sniffing around. Why does a machine need to sniff? What's a machine going to do sniffing?
Maybe it's minor language.
After a while, one of them started making a noise, like a calling noise. A few minutes later, one of those huge lumbering harvest machines turned up and started sucking gas from the stations. Oh. So
So this
basically, they're running on diesel engines. And, or gas, but... Okay, well, then we win, because they're out of gas. Ha, 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 ha. And it's also now basically Stephen King's Cars, which is... I think it's called Trucks. It's a really good short story that was made into a really awful movie called Maximum. But it is actually a great short story with a really fitting like message in it about how where our lives are kind of run by cars because of how we've built our society. What are we gonna do if our cars don't work? What are we gonna do if we run out of gas? Might be more slaves to the car than vice versa. Like Tucker's now a slave to the motorcycle. I think
Guys.
Uttern's all the way down here. Wait, that's Valsum's Skit Club Bjorn.
That the right way then?
You had Uttern show up, like
Yeah, I think at the very top of this mountain where it triggered.
isn't there usually just one warboard per sector though? Region?
I think.
Because this is the Marshlands region. Like, we haven't even gotten the name of the Doucheland region. Eberlaswenten and Kilberweed, Kilberbrigay.
Wee wee.
The Bjorn. Bjorn. Go ahead, Tucker. Try it. Once you try it, you'll never want to stop. Oh, the game crashed.
Away.
Go ahead and give us a Bjorn while it loads.
Bjorn.
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 His name is a Bjorn.
He's a Bjorn.
Xi Jinping is a very great leader.
Great leader.
He is strong,
Raw.
smart, man, intelligent.
Smart. Very smart.
They are the leaders of the world economy.
World economy.
The great virus began in America.
In America.
President Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping.
Very good. Sing song rhyme. Never changed, Gen Z. You crash a lot. For having so many updates, you crash a lot. Tucker's gotta go pee. You can tell he's in work mode. Guess I'll pause while this loads. Sorry to waste your time. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. Invited you. All right. Here we go again.
Oh, I'm
Looking for
back in
Uttering.
Yttervik.
What?
Back in Yttervik.
Feel.
Yo.
Utervik. Where the hell is that?
Starter.
Oh, all the way down at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
That's
Oh.
where I always start.
It's good though. Well, when we saved and quit, it made the Uttern War Bunker show up on the map.
Oh, wait, what?
We have to run so damn far. I knew it wasn't here because it usually is one per region.
Where is it?
Now, your mom actually said 6 o'clock sharp.
Yeah.
You have your phone on you? Okay, tell her we're in the we're recording the last bit now. We'll be on our way soon. I'm gonna push it for at least 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes should give us enough time. I'm gonna say stream because I miss y'all. Stream. It would normally be stream and I'd be looking at that webcam. Oh, how the times have changed over the last 2. Almost like there was a global pandemic. On the way to Uttern. 30 minutes. Ooh, collectibles picked up. Did Tucker do that?
I didn't pick up nothing.
Oh, it just said collectibles picked up and I was running, so.
Maybe maybe it finally registered because I picked up a collectible in a house.
Oh, nice. You're way out there, there's an island. They need to add boats and swimming. There's way too many little islands you want to go to and yet you can't.
We're in. Aren't we in Finland or whatever?
Sweden.
Sweden. Sweden's full of islands. Then there should be plenty of boats we could get on. People should be used to traveling by sea.
Yeah, I think it's an archipelago. But it's also got a lot of land too. They're all like real close together. Sweden, Norway, and Finland. They're all bunched up in the like, what is that? The Black Sea? I don't know. I know it's by Russia. It's on the Russian border. which is why it's a big deal that they want to join NATO. They already did. I don't know. Probably should be paying attention to that. Probably, but instead I'm just sitting here at 6 in the afternoon saying, Bjorn. A lot of damn robots. Yeah. Ooh, steel. Ooh, uttering barcode. We're already on our way.
Utters.
Uttering. Oh shit. Oh, you know we're gonna get attacked now.
It'll attract more. Don't worry.
There's been very few robots today, though. I will say that.
Wood.
Good.
Wood.
We now know we have to build this up. See, this is good. It sucks that we're on foot, but we're actually getting stuck less. We're not using mats, and we're gaining mats.
Wood.
Wood, yes. Every time we find wood,
Wood.
we yell wood.
Gonna get old real fast.
Wood. Mine. Ooh. There's a little red cottage in the middle of nowhere. Now, how much do you want to bet when we go over there it's going to finally start the endless spawns?
They're all here.
5 firebirds, 13 harvesters, 25 dragoons, 3 lynx, 1 tank, and 2 drones.
They fear nothing except you.
Wonder what this big update is they keep talking about. Every time I get on YouTube, it's like, this February update changes everything. And it's like, we added red pants to the collection. Oh. Red? Fuck.
I want it pink.
That said, I'm going to write an angry letter to the dev. I bought this game in 2017, and I have been so patient and waited through so many updates. But this development team continues to squander opportunity after opportunity. I demand a refund and ask you to sign my petition. What for? What thing upsetted you? I wanted pink pants.
Impossible. Collectible on the roof.
How long? How long? On the roof?
I got it.
Feel. I was with Henry Macron and Helen Keller. I said, America's back. And they turned and they looked at me. It was British Prime Minister or Helen Keller. I can't. So many people. But with all the world leaders, over 80. They looked at me and they said, but for how long? For how long? Tucker, you're supposed to have a reaction. Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Not a joke. Not a joke. When I said we'd build the country from the bottom up and the middle out, it wasn't hyperbole. I meant it seriously. Now, where are my pants?
Bathroom.
Whose? Delaware? Joey baby!
Joey baby. Hooray, time to run gas out of all these too.
I may very well. Okay, that one's officially out of gas. Tell you how times have changed. This was all public housing back here. Used to be. You wanted to be on the diving board and you had pomade in your hair, you had to put on a bathing cap. Tell you how times have changed. Anyway, Corn Pop was a bad dude. Oh, sorry. I was busy doing that.
Yeah. Back
Which
to what you were saying.
No.
That's
It's honestly less important than the game. You know how to do this, Tucker. You and me do it together all the time.
It's best that I don't.
No. Probably best that I don't. That was good. That was fast, Tucker. Oh, God. These mopeds.
Oh, I'm
are
getting
shit.
slow.
Yeah, it's because these shitty-ass mopeds. Hey. Oh, damn. You officially cannot run into the dogs.
Dang, that thing's got some pretty steady feet.
We need to kill these guys anyway. We need barcodes. Oh, God. Oh, my. There's many dogs.
Slaughter the dogs. Japanese dog.
I killed Japanese
Dog.
dog. We will meet at the Tower of Peace in love.
You are the Japanese dog.
You Japan dog.
They dropping ticks.
Good. This tick's got C4 on it. Oh, and I shot it at close range to show you how smart I am. Tell you how times have changed. Used to be all the ticks had C4 on them.
Safety regulations only 1/3 of them do.
So I learned about roaches. And I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Ooh, I leveled up.
Oh, yep, he just popped.
Woo! What happened?
C4!
What happened? Oh, C4 tick?
I saw one charging out of the forest.
Them's the worst, dude. Them's the worst.
It looks like a tick.
Yeah, but they're covered in C4. I don't know who does it. None of them have thumbs, like opposable thumbs.
They built that way, or did they just like tape it?
Well, the robot's got to be doing something. I mean, they're building up each other. They're like, Mr. Harvester, come drink your gasoline. Oh.
It tastes like gasoline.
Dude, there's no way. If they're having to suck gas out of the damn gas stations. Oh, by the way, it's supposed to be the 1990s. Apparently, like 10 years have passed while we've been doing this. I was watching another update video yesterday. Somebody was saying that in the game, the devs have said that the time has now progressed over 10 years. That's why there's like apparently now technological advancements happening in the updates. Okay.
What?
There's no more humans left, apparently. Very few, anyway.
Oh, yes, I found gas.
Hey, wow. Congrats.
Draw, come here.
Go away. So no one's refining the petroleum anymore. No one's drilling. No one's sucking it up out of the earth with a well. So, oh, shit.
On
Turns
your
out
left.
Hot stuff is hot.
Back behind you. In that bag.
You're a scholar and a gentleman. 12 gas. That'll get us about 6 feet. Let's go.
Right, we better get moving. I'm not gonna waste the gasoline on this dang moped.
Yeah, definitely not. I got a little bit of gas left, I guess, in my head, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use what gas left in this moped. I'll put it, what gas I got into something better.
Good idea. We can do this. It's 5:33, so we got like 20 minutes to get these 2 bunkers.
Oh God, they got sniped. I
They
found
do?
a fireworks
That's a thing.
box.
That's more wood. Both in the fire. Oh shit! There's a hunter behind us. I should not have stopped.
Okay, this is not
Go,
good.
go,
This
go.
is not good. Go, go, go.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Wait.
Grab wood, Gwib. Yay, I got wood. God,
Wonder
man,
how much
this has
progress
never
we just
happened.
lost.
This definitely never happened before.
That one night it did. Remember we went to record Saturday night? It was like 2 in the morning. We're like, oh my god, we got to make some progress. We're so behind, and we couldn't play without the game crashing every 2 minutes.
Right.
It seems to go in like, it depends on the day. I wonder if it has anything to do with the servers, but
it's recording Sunday. How could it break on Sunday?
yeah, true. It's recording Sunday. That's right. I have to say though, this game was playable on the Xbox One. We're both on Series X's, and why is it running worse?
Doesn't seem like it's lagging at all. It's just kicking us out of the game entirely.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you really quick, but you run up and check on Gilbert, please, because he's still on the deck.
All right.
Thank you.
Back to Yittervik.
Oh god, we lost a lot of progress. We lost that safe house, it looks like. Yeah. Let's see if we still have the collectible. Oh, Steven's going hard on Diablo 4. Maybe I'll finally get into Diablo. I hear amazing things. I've yet to play one though. What the hell? Gained super speed there. Okay, let's see what the situation. Let's see if there's some gas. look like any gas? Car storage. Okay, good. He's just hanging out then. Good. How much gas is in this? Looks like we still use the gas. I don't know. I sent you an invite already. Ugh. I was so confident we could do this. The game keeps crashing. It's not going to make it easy to do this. We'll know this by did I level up. Looks like yeah, the level up saved. We're going to have a nice full map soon, though. Oh, so many drones.
Oh,
Where did you fast travel to?
I fast traveled to that last house that.
Okay. So much stuff here. Oh boy. There's a safe house that's close, but I'm skipping it and just trying to go straight for the bunker since we're running out of time. This is still the main goal.
Oh God, pond!
Go, go, go! Get the hell out of my bird.
I drove right into that.
Oh, really? I thought you said they were dropping pods. So I just got done, speaking of pods, I just got done watching the Hunger Games series, the whole thing. And the first one came out quite a while ago, and it's very much like it's the Hunger Games. You can tell how at the time when Battle Royales were like starting to get big, how that was going to be a popular young adult novel. And
Hey, Troc, where are you?
I'm going to the War Bunker. Yeah,
What is it called?
The Utter and War Bunker. That's the goal. I hope the game's not misleading me. It likes to do that.
You're going opposite.
Oh, I might. Yeah, I moved the marker again just now. I'm just going off, but I'm so done. So done with these motorcycles. They take up too many mats. They go way too slow. They're noisy as hell. Like, that's what they're advertising when you log into the game right now. Buy the motorcycle back. Great. Anyway, first movie's fine. We've all seen it. Okay, now, that whole movie series is neat. The second one is not. I don't really like the second movie all that well, but they do a lot of times setting it up, which is kind of neat. It becomes a romance. It becomes like definitely one of like what 15 to 85-year-old women love. Romance erotica novels. It's a Harlequin freaking novel, but they have to do a whole lot of work just to get her back in the arena. It's the quarter quell. She's going back in with all the other victors. So you have to watch that whole movie just to get to the final like 20 minutes where they're actually in the arena, and they spend most of the time in the arena sitting on the beach talking. So only if you want to.
So we really doing this?
They're talking about like teaming up and how they're gonna actually try to break out of the arena. But what's neat is they set it up the fact that. So I thought in the end, you know, this is gonna be a very predictable blockbuster Michael Bay youth adult novel where they're all. Oh, there's a shit ton of dogs up here, Tucker.
I'm
Like,
trying to
oh,
lose a bunch of Phoenix class hunters.
I'm running to you now. There's a lot of robots between us and this bunker, it looks like. The larger point, though, is that number 2 is not completely by the numbers. There's this romance story that's kind of interesting where she loves 2 guys, blah, blah, blah. It's only interesting in the sense that she's forced to love the one guy, but she ends up falling in love with him, actually. And, because he's still sensitive and human, whereas the other guy gets so marred by the war that he becomes something different by it. And that she doesn't just start a revolution overnight, and she doesn't necessarily want to be a symbol for the revolution. And that becomes the biggest part of the later 2 movies, which are, I don't think they're very good movies. And I want to point out one thing that has to do with pods now. But I bet that they're actually decent books, which is the first thing. Because it's not like it's an action thing anymore. It's actually about how she's become this symbol for the revolution, and that revolutions aren't very fun and good, and a lot of people die and terrible things happen, and you may not end up with a system that's any better than the system you had before the revolution. And the people who are leading the revolution can be just as bad, just as draconian as in this case the President Snow. It's not bad. It was surprisingly deep, but the capital is the last city to get invaded in that whole movie series and books. And the capital, they let the rebels in so that they can kill as many rebels as possible. It's kind of like Berlin. They did hedgerows in Berlin when the West and the Allies were coming into the city and the Russians on the other side. And they did hedgerows so that we would have to, so we just got murdered for every like block. We took huge casualties. Both sides did, because Hitler was crazy and didn't want to surrender. Anyway, that's what they choose to do. But they don't do it with like soldiers. Only once or twice do you ever see a peacekeeper get into a fight, which is the President Snow's like honor guard. I found another safe house. What happens instead is they're like, he says it's a game, just like the Hunger Games. And he says, we're going to put these pods in. The pods are something they put in every block in the city. They deploy basically Hunger Games things. Like machine gun nests and fire pits and swinging cells. Because the Hunger Games, I don't know if have you ever seen the Hunger Games, Tucker?
I've seen a little bit of it.
Okay, well, the way they do it is it's like a normal battle royale. The arena shrinks. And the way that they shrink the arena is they all get dropped into this like arena, and the arena, it turns out, has a dome over top of it, and it has all these contraptions, and they use these contraptions to constantly change the world around. So every night, oh, my controller died. They shrink the map by putting in some like awful thing, which it's like, my God, if this society has this kind of technology, why do they need to do this stuff? Why do people have to be slaves? And because these apparently they can make like robot baboons, and they have soldiers they call mutts, which are basically zombies. They're literally just feral ghouls from Fallout. And instead of like, so they lose every battle in the Mockingbird movies. She's now officially an icon, and what's neat about the movies is that instead of her, okay, so we're here, Tucker, we can do it. Instead of her just like going out being a badass, killing a bunch of peacekeepers, it's about how she's like emotionally completely destroyed because she's had to murder innocent people to be the champion of the arena. 2, the revolution doesn't give a shit about her either, even less than President Snow, arguably. They just want to use her as an icon and use her as an image, and they keep purposefully putting her into these like awful situations from the war just so she'll get emotionally worked up and say revolutionary rhetoric and pump people up. But all the revolutionaries live like slaves just as much as they do under the President Snow system. Deeper than expected. But this is the larger point. The capital is not defended by peacekeepers. Instead, they build a Hunger Games in it. And they set it up to be epic. Welcome to Hunger Games 76, Capital City. And somehow, this society that has lost all of its districts, all of its territory, has the resources and manpower left to deploy the most intricately complex web of traps and mazes ever. Every block, there's a series of what they call pods, and the pods are like Hunger Games style traps. And at one point, the pods deploy thousands of things called mutts. At another point, the pods manage to wall in an entire city block with an impenetrable fortress and lay out nanobots in this oil black liquid that just starts to flood the entire walled in section. And anybody who gets stuck in it gets all the iron in their blood gets sucked out of them, and they get turned into a pinwheel, and they just obliterate. But because it's like a youth adult novel, I think that they really tone down like the gore and the violence, which is disappointing because I assume that the novel probably actually gets pretty violent. But the point remains, like, okay, they've lost the war, they couldn't beat the revolutionaries, and yet they still had the resources available to do this. Like, that's where they put the last of their energy, and if they had this much energy left, how did they ever lose? They can just manipulate the world. That's how powerful this government apparently is. They can literally just bend cities to their will. Their engineering is so advanced that they can make a city block turn into a torture device in a second. I'm just saying, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Get down there.
I just walked down there. I will say though, I mean, of course, Jennifer Lawrence, she's like she's obviously a very attractive, so that's nice. And I
That's
wa-
why they made her leave.
I was pretty surprised by it not being a just like the Transformers movies, how they become extremely repetitive and stale because they're all by the numbers. Bumblebee kill shit, Optimus Prime kill shit. Hunger Games becomes more about the fact that revolutions aren't just about killing people and that people get manipulated on both sides and that Jennifer Lawrence is never really in charge of her own destiny. And she's used by both sides. But it ends up having like a really happy end. But come on, old Blue. Can't get rid of old Blue. I don't think we're even gonna get in this damn bunker. We're right on top of it, but I see no entrance. These Swedish people, they're like, again, how did they do this? These guys are as good as the capital. The capital can manipulate cities, while the Swedes can apparently build impenetrable networks of maze, labyrinthian tunnels. And yet they couldn't control the robots or beat the robots back. No one decided to just like hold out in a bunker. There's no soldiers left in these bunkers holding out against the robots. How? You have any theories, Tucker?
Because the robots kidnapped the humans.
Gotta be it. The dead robot up here randomly.
Who sucked the iron out of them.
Yeah, hey, maybe. That would at least make, like, actually add more to it than what we got. They bad. They just woke up and they bad.
They woke up and they bad.
Need your help. There's hunters here who definitely hear your damn
Oh!
motorcycle. Dude, I'm hunting wabbits right now. That grenade didn't do shit. Did you die? I heard a lot of moaning. What happened?
Very, very hard into a tree. I fell like 1,000 feet off the cliff.
We're right outside this damn bunker. We've lost you, and I've got 3 hunters on me.
Are they all Phoenix?
I don't know what they are, but it's 3.
What colors are they?
I'm currently in my inventory, but it looked like black. Looked like military grade.
I think it's a little stupid that somehow Phoenix has a higher level than military. I think military should have a higher level.
Oh, they're Phoenix.
All right. I'm 80 meters and closing.
Damn it, pull the gun out.
Dang, I can see the muzzle flash.
Better
from
get
here.
a rocket launcher. Oh, is that you?
Yep. I could see the muzzle flash from there.
It's like they haven't noticed it yet. It's weird. One's down. This is good. We got them split. I can see their fuel. Kick.
Going with the sniper. Get the sniper off of him.
Dude, damn. It's like we're doing a lot of damage, but... Wait, he's not dead. He blew up. Oh, fudge. Nice. Oh, dude, there's 4 or 5 hunters. Holy shit, an army of ticks.
Shoot, sniper one's
Dogs.
focusing.
We got to get to the bunker. Strategic retreat. There's too many. Oh, this is it. This is the bunker.
Go.
I don't follow me. I died. It's a straight drop. Go down there and throw a field radio down. Can you make it down there?
I can try.
There's a safe house really close. I'm gonna spawn there, but just try to safely get down that cliff and we'll be there.
Okay, I made it down safely. I'm closing.
Okay, let me know when the field radio's up.
Radio's coming up. Right. Wow. Now.
Nice. Are you at the gate of the bunker?
I'm at the entrance.
Sweet, good job. All right, we got to get in here, and I got to run to the bathroom right quick, and then we're gonna try to get 550. We're gonna try desperately to get to the last bunker before you go. So as soon as we unlock this, we'll leave. Holy shit! It's so easy to push people in this. I don't know why you give up. There's something here. You're right. Just like a racehorse, though. Trying to leave the recording on the dialogue though, so it's not just.
Come on. Oh, no.
Fucker's pumped. He's got to move. He knows that we're in a hurry. Get this one and one more, and then we leave. Getting underground right now.
Swedish people are definitely known for their bunkers.
They're like fucking dwarves. Look how deep this. Oh no. You're gonna have to do it. I don't have a gas mask on. Nice. Alright, now we find the war board and this bunker's done.
And we have to go back up 3 levels.
Yeah, dude, this one's super deep. How the GDP of Sweden must be unlimited to build these bunkers. They're insane. You'd have to excavate like a whole mountain for this.
But they did it to like 12 mountains.
Yeah, they built these huge ass war bunkers and the robots turned on them and they're all just abandoned. They built all these for nothing.
These would be like the perfect places to hold out.
There's a safe house here. Yeah, this would be perfect. How are the robots going to get in here? Like, the big ones can't even fit.
And it's too deep to be hit with artillery.
Dispatch, this is
Be right
Patrol
back.
Car 18. We're outside of Klint by the railroad tunnel to Muskud and Naval Base. It looks like a train cart has derailed right over the road here. A whole container is blocking the road. Must have come from the Naval Base. We can see some movement up there. Me and Sandberg will investigate. Let's hope it's not like in the movies where the last thing you hear will be someone starting to... Oh my god!
All right, we finished this one. Let's move on to another. I don't know where to go. Side missions?
No, main mission. This is a main mission. It's like the biggest one. Main missions, and then it's the command network.
Minkin bunker.
So with Minkin. It's probably in a region we haven't quite done yet. There's no bridge over to that big ass island to the left. That's probably Finland or something, but I have no idea.
Finland.
Pretty sure Finland's bigger than that.
Or
I mean, we just need to start traveling. Back on track. All right. We just need to get to Hissen and start running. I'm gonna fast travel out of this bunker because these are always a pain in the ass to get out of.
where are we fast traveling?
Never mind, because I don't see anyone closer.
We can fast travel to a field radio so that way we can get outside.
Good idea. All right, we're doing good, guys. Because after this, we'll have all of the bunker network will be completely unlocked.
Focusing on stuff. Mark, you're going the wrong.
And I got lost. I'm just running.
You don't trust these.
No, so I don't trust the bikes.
Did you set a marker?
Yeah. So. That looks like a pretty nice road. I guess I'll. Oh, here we go.
Motorcycle just instantly brakes.
49% in this one. This is a speed boost given our situation.
Oh God. Scaling down.
I'm just gonna stick to the road for as long as possible. When we hit a new region, we should get a notification like, here's the Minkin bunker.
My bike is taking on mountain climbing.
You decided to climb the mountain?
Yeah.
All right. You're risking it for the biscuit. I appreciate it. I respect the gamble.
There we go. It's starting to get a little flat.
I'm still on the road just cruising, but the gas is burning fast. Big ass robots on the road. Huge ass robots on the road. Many, many, many big ass robots on the road. We got the Rucksacker of Asgard over there. We got Ballsack of Asgard. He's doing something.
Imagine if like the English language is a bunch of that's just what here stuff like that.
Oh, look over there. Look at the Asgard of Ballsack.
The what?
Oh, the ball god of ass. My translation's a little rusty.
Apologies.
Just a little rusty. This looks like a bunker right here. Yeah, I'm at Baron.
You're at Minkin Bunker?
I'm at Bjorn. Oh, I'm at a place you gotta blow up. I know you're not near. Sorry, but I'm just gonna blow it up.
That's fine.
So it's done.
Oh! Oh, okay. I guess I'm on foot right now then.
What happened?
My bike ran out of gas and I crashed headfirst into a tree. Holy crap, this mountain. Oh my God. Brock, look at this.
I'm looking. Whoa. You got way up there. How did that bike manage that?
I don't know. Didn't seem like I was getting that high up. God, something tells me I'm gonna die getting way down here. Way too steep. You enjoying blowing stuff up?
I wish you were here for it. Oh, that one didn't blow him up.
There's a big crevasse.
Oh, I just woke up a
Oh
ton of robots.
no! Oh.
Has there been any sign of Mitten Bunker?
No. Hide.
That sucks. How far away?
I think it's probably a kilometer.
Why are these blowing up? There we go. Oh,
I live
shit,
by
a hunter.
I live by my own rules. And that I set myself free.
What? Oh, damn. I was killed. Shit. I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna look this up.
Holy crap,
Did
that
you-
was a nice flip.
Did your mom text you back?
Hasn't yet.
Minkin. Here we go. Minkin. 0 images. Okay, all right. This is good that I looked it up because it looks like it's actually pretty damn far away. We're actually going the right way. Yeah. But I know exactly where it is now. So it's right here. Oh damn, I can't. I can't. As soon as I get in, I'm gonna put a marker down. We just have to bum rush for it.
Okay.
It's 5:59, so 6 on the dot's no longer. It's all right. You texted your mom the whole time. We'll be okay. Get this last thing done and get out of here. Got a bike. Ass in it.
Oh my God, I was about to scale up on another mountain
Oh god. Moped is not gonna have a long life. I can already tell.
again. I grabbed the Toon Moped too, Turok. It's the one that's got the most gas somehow.
What are we missing that we're running through all this gas so fast?
Seems like cars. We should be able to siphon gas from cars.
Yes. Doing like stunting on your daddy out here.
Dude.
Went downhill, somehow did a perfect 360 kickflip down to a
I think I hit that same exact spot because I did that exact same.
Fizzac. Fizzac!
Watch out on the foreground. There's a bunch of links and stuff fighting.
Ooh. Did you see the one good thing about the moped? It's so slow. When you hit a tree, you don't just fly off.
Kind of just like splutters out and dies.
Yeah, my case actually bounced off it. Oh, you're there.
Oh,
I just
shoot.
locate and unlock the South Coast bunker.
I made it.
Fuck. Just crashed hard as hell. So much for just hitting a tree and bouncing off of it. All right, come on, we can do it. And we can text your mom OMW and get the hell out of here.
Come on, move faster.
We need 3 barcodes, don't we?
Yep, we need 3 barcodes.
Oh, flat land.
Oh, I'm back
Oh.
on Rocky Land.
So many police. Big robot in the distance. That's cool. East.
Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
The little moped that could. We bought the DLC for the cool bikes, and yet the free bike has been the most reliable, the most fuel efficient, the toughest.
Definitely not the fastest, though.
No, it is certainly not the fastest.
I think a
But-
bike could outspeed it.
You think so?
I think a bike's top speed is 40, but
I think a moped's faster, but not much faster.
Right.
Mind you. Oh, the hell woes. The hell woes. Goodbye, Tucker.
goodbye.
Better, while you're running, text your, or see your phone. Oh, fudge. Check your phone, make sure your mom's not gonna kill us.
I'm getting so close.
You are close. We're both so close. We're here, basically. Oh, God.
I see power lines.
We're not quite there.
I see a bunch of power lines.
I'm gonna run out of gas. You're closer than me. I just passed you and you're closer than me. That doesn't make sense.
You never passed me. You're 400 meters away from me.
Dude, I passed you.
No, you didn't.
No, I swear to God. I've got it on the recording here. I passed you.
On my screen, you didn't.
Remember I was saying, oh, hellos to you?
Yeah, I thought you were just saying hello.
You didn't see my motorcycle drive right by you?
No, you were close to me.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to watch this episode.
This is gonna be like Inception.
Yeah, this episode is 29. I drove the motorcycle past you, but now I see that you are way away from me.
Here, I'm putting up a clip. Then I can show you.
All right, but episode 29 has the moment where I passed you running and said, oh, the hell woes. And then the map didn't line up, and then you said you never saw me. What in the hell?
Ghosts!
Yeah, a ghost. Oh, I'm at the bunker.
I'm at the bunker too.
Do we not have the codes?
Yeah, we don't have the codes.
Okay, I have a field radio, I bet. Go start killing robots immediately.
Hey, I need to find some. Just try and make as much noise as possible.
I deployed a field radio. Just have to get 3 codes. Okay, there's usually like, oh, robot. He's near you, west. The hell, it flipped. Where is he? The fireworks look cool. I'm watching them from above.
It's gotta
Look,
make
look
sense.
in the field ahead of you, northwest. There's robots. Look at the red lights.
Oh shoot.
Woo! Don't worry if you die. I got a field radio set up.
Okay, there's one.
There's 2. Where's the last dog?
There's 3.
All right, let's get in. Get in, do the war board, and get out of here.
Go, 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 get my bird.
Oh, get the hell out of my bird.
Do we have to give each other the war coats, or do we just need
I
to
think
get?
it's shared.
Go, go, go.
Oh God, robot.
He was able to tank that shot right to the face.
Jesus. But there's still one alive.
Dang.
We're here. Come on! We're running fast. We know Mama Bear is gonna be so pissed. We gotta go. Inspect computer log to see why the power supply isn't working. Oh shit. Find out what is draining the power in the hangar. No, it's gonna be ticks.
That's the 90.
The gas here, Jesus.
We have to go down a floor.
Weird.
Right here, there's a side quest that we can
This the path or?
take. Oh wait, yeah, this is the path.
Sweet, let's go. Feel Mama Bear growling.
Clean that better than a SWAT agent.
Go for it. Why? Oh, you're alive. Holy shit. You survived that?
That thing threw a fireball right into my face.
Warboard. ASAP. Go, go, go.
Upstairs,
I'm
upstairs.
following you.
Need to find a way upstairs. That's an exit.
Wasn't the way back?
Yeah, we need to go the way.
As soon as we do this, text your mom on our way. OMW, whatever. Your blue jeans are in the back laundry room. I would grab those, and there's a letter you got to take to your mom. We also need to grab that box off Grandma's table. Run it to the post office on the way home.
Warboard!
We did it. One of the biggest main missions. We never had completed this, even all the time we put into the last one. Okay, I'll record this dialogue if you want to go start. Text your mom. Go get ready. Blue jeans, box, text mom. We're out of here. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got these done. That's good. Oh, going into the spring break. Oh. We basically have the map at our disposal now. We have a lot of markers and stuff to play with. Still no NPCs though, which is weird, but yeah, he did, and he's gone. So I think that must be incomplete content. Either way, we gotta go. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.